Alright, part 2 of looking through all my oldest brother's Transformers collection. We left off on this guy. I don't know his name. Very cool Unicron Trilogy, I think. Like, Light Cycle guy. I love it. Next up, this is Jetfire, I believe. Was this the Australian one? Is this from, like, Armada? Energon, again, I'm kind of not amazing at those early 2000s, like, Unicron Trilogy era figures. Here is, I think this is Titan's Return Weirdwolf. That's his name. Hope we find his head somewhere. Oh, no, this is one I know. This is Armada Red Alert. Cool figure. It's got, like, some cool features in, like, the hands and stuff, too. Here is Cybertron Metroplex. Very awesome. And it has the little thingy in there, too. This is probably, like, the most underrated Unicron figure. Like, you know, it's a tiny little tank, but it's still, like, a fun little Unicron figure. It's got all the teeth and all this part that chomps. Is very cool. Here is... Oh, this one, like, just got a new figure. What's their name? Here is... I think this is, like, Wheeljack, right? Yeah, that's like... But it's the one where Wheeljack's, like, called Downshift or something. Here's a little Minicon. Here's a 3-member little combiner team of Minicons. I don't remember the name. Not sure who this is. Here is the remains of Bone Crusher. We have all of these Constructicons. Another one. Another one. Last one. And then like a ton of their pieces are around. He had quite the collection of Real Gear robots. It's a really cool one. I think this is Longview. Oh, it says it right there. Spy Shot. Unfortunately missing some pieces. A lot of these are missing pieces. But, you know, they were very well played with in our childhoods. Another one of those Minicon combiners. Some of Classics Hot Rod. Who was this? The rest is pretty much pieces, I think. Here is this guy from, you know, we have a ton of these little data disc Minicons. Vector Prime's little Minicon. And then it's just a lot of Minicons in here to dig through. That guy, who's that? God, just one. This little guy. I have a redeco of this one. Here is Ratbat. That's a cool one, still in the little case. Ratbat has such nice colors. Here is, I think this is like Combiner Wars Skywarp. This cool phone dude. I'm sure his name is printed somewhere in here. Another Minicon guy. Well, that's too big to be a Minicon, actually. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Such an awesome collection. I gotta put all this back now. It's really cool that, like, a lot of this is, it's specifically eras I don't really collect that many figures from, you know? So it's always a treat to come down here and play with all of them. Who would make a good thumbnail? Maybe just an overhead shot. Like, oh, here's the collection. Yeah, that seems good, right? Alright, well, I'm gonna get back to transforming all these guys. Although there's also my dad's Transformers. Ooh. We are at a time, anyway.